Hello everyone, we're on question 10 now of paper 1 from 2022. We've got an exponential modelling question. So it says a scientist is studying the number of bees and the number of wasps on an island. The number of bees measured in thousands, NB, is modelled by the equation given there, where T is the number of years from the start of the study. According to the model, find the number of bees at the start of the study. Okay, so this is going to be when time is equal to 0. So in our equation, we're going to put t is equal to 0. And that's going to give us NB equals 45 plus 220 times e to the 0. Anything to the 0 is 1, so it's going to be 45 plus 220 times 1, so it's going to be 265. Now remember, it says it's in thousands, so 265,000 bees at the start of the study. Part B. It says, show that exactly 10 years after the start of the study, the number of bees was increasing at a rate of approximately 18,000 per year. Now notice the way that they've put the word rate in bold. So when we're talking about a rate, we're talking about a change with respect to time. So the inference there is they're expecting us to differentiate the number of bees expression. So when we differentiate it, the 45 is going to disappear, and then we're going to times by e to the 0.05t differentiated. So when you differentiate e to the 0.05t, it stays the same, but using the chain rule, we have to times it by the derivative of the inner function. So it's going to go to the 220 times by 0.05 e to the 0.05t, which when you times that out gives you 11 e to the 0.05t. So we want to find, so that's our expression for the rate of increase of the bees at any given time. So it says find it when t equals 10. So we sub in 10 for t there. And when we do that, we find out we get 18.13 thousand per year, which is approximately 18,000. So that's part B done there for 3 marks. Okay, now it says the number of wasps measured in thousands is NW, okay, and it's modelled by the equation NW is equal to 10 plus 800 e to the minus 0.05t, where t is the number of years from the start of the study. When t equals some value, capital T, according to the models, there's an equal number of bees and wasps. Find the value of t to 2 decimal places. Okay, right, let's have a look at this. So here we go. So at some value of the time, the 2 expressions are equal to each other, okay? So what I've done is put them equal to each other and then just begin the process of getting the equation over to one side. So here we've got the 2 expressions equal to each other, and if I take off 10 from that side, I get 35, and if I move this over to the left hand side, I get this expression here. So all I've done is take the 10 over there and take that over there. Okay, now what else can we say? Let's rewrite this expression 800 e to the minus 0.05t, because that's the same as 800 over e to the 0.05t, and that's our clue about how to take the next step with this question. Because what we need to do now is multiply everything by e to the 0.05t, and it's going to give us like a hidden quadratic, okay? So we get 35 e to the 0.05t equals 800 minus 220 e to the 0.05t squared. So this is our hidden quadratic. So now just take the whole thing, add that over to the left-hand side, and I've got my whole quadratic here. So I'm going to factorise this using the quadratic, or try and solve it rather, using the quadratic formula. So my A is 220, my B is, oh actually, we can divide the whole thing by a common factor of 5, because 5 goes into 220, 35 and 800. So it becomes 44 e to 0.05t squared plus 7 e to 0.05t minus 160. So that's going to be my A, that's going to be my B, and that's going to be my C going into the quadratic formula. So I get e to 0.05t is equal to minus 7 plus or minus the square root of 7 squared minus 4 times by 44 times by minus 160, all over 2 times 44. Now when I solve that, I get that there's 2 possible values for e to 0.05t, either 1.829 or minus 1.988. And it cannot be the minus 1.988 because the graph of an exponential curve is never less than 0. It's going to look something like that, okay? So it can't be that solution. So now I take logs of both sides. That gives me 0.05t is equal to ln of 1.829. Then divide by 0.05, and that gives me that t is equal to 12.075. The question asks for it for 2 decimal places. So to 2 decimal places, it's going to be 12.08. I hope you found that helpful. Remember to subscribe to the channel because that really helps me to keep on producing more videos that I think that you'll find helpful. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. See you in the next video.